Hello, dear admission staff, and welcome to my creative essay. Greetings from the beautiful country of Ukraine. The cultural heritage of Ukraine is vast and bountiful. I could not find a big enough capsule to fit it all in. Our ancestors did a wonderful job in creating and preserving so much for our day. So I had to pick just a few things which I relate to the most and put them straight into the capsule. Ukraine is the largest country in Europe. Also, the geographical center of Europe is located in western Ukraine near the city of Rakhiv. What else is it famous for? Do you recognize this tune? Carol of the Bells is the most popular Christmas carol composed by Ukrainian composer Mykola Leontovich in 1914. The song is based on Ukrainian folk chant called Shedrik. The original Ukrainian title translates to the generous one or bountiful. I used to go out caroling as a little boy singing to this tune. Shevchenko. No, not Andriy the soccer player. Taras Shevchenko was a Ukrainian poet and artist. He is also known under the name Kobzar, after his most famous literary work, a collection of poems entitled Kobzar. His literary heritage is regarded to be the foundation of modern Ukrainian literature and modern Ukrainian language. St. Sophia Cathedral is the oldest and an outstanding architectural monument in It was built in 1011 in the times of Kievan Rus. It is 1,000 years old. It is the first Ukrainian site to be inscribed on the World Heritage List. Ukrainian food is one of the richest national cuisines. Popular traditional Ukrainian dishes are borscht, yummy beef and meat soup, and vareniki, dumplings filled with meat, potato, or sweet berries, especially when homemade by your mother. Ukrainian national costume is called vyshyvanka, a plain white shirt made of linen and decorated with floral or ornamental embroidery, worn by both men and women on numerous occasions. The best ones are still handmade. Ukraine even has a holiday dedicated to vyshyvanka on May 21st. Ukrainians have built the world's amazing biggest airplane, Mriya. In Ukraine, that means the dream or inspiration. It is the longest and heaviest airplane ever built with a maximum takeoff weight of 640 tons. It also has the largest wingspan of any aircraft in operational service. It also has the largest wingspan of any aircraft in operational service. Trombita is the longest musical instrument in the world. It is a very long pipe played on by Hutsuls, ethnicity from the Carpathian Mountains. The third most visited McDonald's in the world is in Kiev, near the main railroad station. Oh, oops. That doesn't fit the time capsule. Throw it away. So what is happening today? Ukraine now has 7 UNESCO heritage sites, more than 30,000 churches and parishes. 33% of the world's rich black earth soil is in Ukraine. We're number 1 honey producer in Europe and number 3 globally. We have 99.7% literacy rate and are the 4th most educated nation in the world. Ukraine produces 16,000 IT graduates each year. More than 100 global companies have software research and development facilities in Ukraine. We're number 1 software engineering force in Central and Eastern Europe. There are 130,000 engineering graduates and 640,000 graduates in total each year. Did you know that Jan Koum from WhatsApp and Max Levchin from PayPal were born and raised in Ukraine? And remember, Ukrainians rarely smile in public. Yet we're extremely heartwarming and hospitable people once you get to know us closer. So I'm looking forward to getting to know each one of you closer on campus. And remember another thing, that you and I and our children are creating the legacy for future generations today. So let's do our best at it. See you on campus.